Yo guys, in today's video I'm going to show you my favorite Lava Hound deck in the current meta. If you don't want to miss any kind of content, just make sure to subscribe to the channel, and you guys can see it's this Lavaloon Phoenix Fireball Zap deck. In case you're not able playing with a champion, just make sure switching your multi-miner with the barbarians, otherwise the rest is kind of clear. Having a tombstone is so good. It's probably the best card or the best tombstone with Lava Hound. You're not going to see any other building probably in Lava Hound. Tombstone synergize so well. Now also playing with Phoenix. Phoenix is broken. I would say Phoenix is the best card right now in the game. Skelly Drakes, yeah, you might have been surprised about them. No one else or no other deck you guys can see the Skelly Drakes, but in this deck it's the best air card. It's a good air card. It's also doing a lot of splash, which is necessary when playing against minions, playing against bats, playing against just swarm units. And now having a preemptive tombstone in the field. Preemptive tombstone in the field is pretty good. You shouldn't get down with Lava Hound in single time, at least when having the tombstone on the field or having tombstone in the hand. So tombstone is so incredibly good in defense, as I just was saying. I'm thinking about getting down with Skelly Drakes against his Golem, so I hope I'm able killing them. My next balloon comes down as well, so alright. Now it's time for a zap, so E-Drake just deals one hit onto all of the stuff, but unfortunately I'm getting a second hit anyways. It doesn't matter because I'm getting one hit by my balloon. Death Bomb also makes some damage onto him, so I think we are able saying that we are damage even. So Lava Hound comes down, having a tombstone in the field feels so great against Golem. Unfortunately, he's playing with E-Drake, so this is just unfortunate because E-Drake is just destroying my mighty miner. That's why I have to defend or somehow a little bit different. For example, with a deep tombstone spawning a lot of skeletons feels so right. Phoenix comes down as well, so it's time for a fireball, it's time for a zap, making some ship damage onto him. Also being able, connect or making some ship damage with my fireball, but also just being able making some ship damage by my pups is feeling great. And it's kind of clear that I'm not able just taking him down by one big push, because this is impossible when playing against a good E-Drake Golem player. So I'm asking myself, am I able? No, I'm not able. Using my strategy as I was just expecting, but anyways, he gave us a good fireball zap value, so I'm getting down with my fireball, getting down with my zap, building up a huge push. Unfortunately I have to get down with my, oh no, I'm not able getting down with my tombstone, so otherwise I wouldn't been able defending his next Golem anymore. I'm just answering with Lava Hound at the bridge. This is the best way to make some ship damage against him. Tombstone comes down, my own Phoenix comes down as well, so my tombstone is surviving. Fireball comes down as well, so it's time for a zap right here, killing everything. Luckily Mighty comes down as well on the bridge. It was just so clear that the only hope for him continuing the game is his Golem at the bridge. That's why I was predicting him, but it was clear that he's doing that, so I wasn't even predicting him. Fireball comes down, I'm able finishing him. Zap comes down as well, so not the best matchup, but also a good matchup. He wasn't playing with the collector, so it was okay, but still you have to understand how to play it, and then I think you can win against most of the Golem decks right now. Okay. Being the next game, good luck to Raf is Ruff. Not sure if I'm spelling his name correctly, but let's just give him the good luck as always. Now playing the Zap first play. I'm not sure if I told it you already, guys, but in case I didn't, I'm not a big fan of getting down tombstone first play right now in the game, because in case you playing against E-Giant, which you always should expect in case you're playing against E-Giant, this is something which could happen to you guys, and then tombstone first play is just GG. So yeah, I prefer doing first plays like Skelly Drakes behind the tower, zap, maybe just in Phoenix. So these are the first play I can recommend to you guys. I hope the egg is not dying, but unfortunately the egg is dying. So Okay. Zap comes down. Fireball comes down as well. Luckily I was just waiting, so yeah. Not the best start. I got around about 1600 damage, but I wanted to get down with the tombstone. Luckily, in exactly this situation, he played his own Mother Witch, so it was kind of clear. Just using this fireball value and resetting the whole game. So yeah, 500 damage disadvantage is something. I think it's comebackable. It's kind of clear. It's comebackable. So next, Lava Hound comes down on the right. It's time for building up a huge Lava Hound bush. Because we are playing a beatdown deck. CarlTheLegend or this deck is just a beatdown deck, so why not playing as we are playing a beatdown deck? Goblins just dealing so much damage, but I think we didn't have the zap in the cycle, so how should we have defended that? Kind of impossible. Skeletor coming down right now. I expect a lightning by him, but yeah, lightning would come too late, so still making a lot of damage. Is a good feeling. Also his X just dies. And I take that how it is. Mighty comes down on the right in case he's... Okay, no. Phoenix comes down using the ability for defending the ghost. Now sending the Royal Giant back. He might lock us, but Royal Giant is not making damage anymore. Fireball comes down. Zap comes down right here. So I had to defend the Mother, which is not a good feeling because it's always just a big negative trait. But still the best trade we could get in the game. So Balloon comes down at the bridge. I expect then lightning by him. Exactly what we're getting. So it's great. Or getting that's what you expected. Skeletor coming down, Mighty comes down. My Skeletor also just chipping on the Phoenix. So a good defense. Royal Giant didn't even took one hit. So, in case you managed to get that, it was a great defense trying to predict the Phoenix. Also, just now it's everything working, which you just couldn't even believe, which is working. Now just keep spamming with my Skeletor. He's not able defending you anymore. I think I have too much pressure onto him. Maybe he's getting down with a Phoenix right now, but even in case he's getting down with a Phoenix, he's not able defending my Balloon flawlessly, and that's just... You just need one hit for finishing right now. So yes, I think the Balloon Death Bomb is enough. So we managed taking him down. It was a hard game, good game to rough is rough, but at the end of the day, luckily we managed to win. So this deck also works in case you are struggling against the Royal Giant right now. Alright guys, by the way, in case you just want to see some content I didn't upload it yet, just make sure writing me down in the comments which kind of content you want to see in the future on the CarlTheLegend channel, because sometimes I'm just asking, or sometimes I just want to upload something, but I'm not sure about what should I upload, so I'm uploading nothing. So in case you have some cool content ideas, write me down in the comments. I'm reading all of your comments, so it's worth it if in case you have a cool idea. Otherwise, just don't do it. Now we are playing against Paradox Love, sending him good luck. Let's see what Paradox Lee is playing. In case he's playing E-Giant and I'm getting down with Tombstone first play, it's just a free lose already. So I prefer doing Skeletor's first play behind the tower. We try to understand what he's playing. He's playing with a Mega Minion. That's something I really can't recommend to you guys. Even when your Mega Minion is on level 14, your Phoenix is on level 13. In my opinion, go with your Phoenix. Phoenix is broken. Phoenix is broken. Go with your Phoenix. That's my recommendation to you guys. So playing against Golem again. You guys can see Golem is just, yeah, a deck which is played a lot right now. Kind of surprisingly, but it is how it is. He's probably getting down with a Nado. I'm using my ability, so yeah, I'm able probably killing his second tower. So using the zap, killing the second tower. Phoenix comes down on the Mega Minion, hopefully. That's why I was just talking about that the Mega Minion is just so bad. Mega Minion loses against Phoenix and nearly everyone is playing Phoenix. Golem, for sure he's not, but Golem is normally playing Phoenix. Royal Giant is playing Phoenix. Also Lava Hound is playing Phoenix. So in case you're playing with the Mega Minion, you lost against Royal Giant, Phoenix, or Lava Phoenix, Golem Phoenix. So yeah, try to use your Phoenix in case you're able playing them. His cage was expensive. I also wouldn't say his cage was good, but it's his own decision. Tombstone comes down, building up much skeletons, especially because his tower is down. We are able building up a huge, it's kind of scummy against his golem, so he's using his golden knight, but I wouldn't say golden knight helped him, so okay, that's an incredible chain. Well played to him, so I have to get down with an zap. That's an incredible chain, holy shit. But still, it's not even enough for taking my left tower down, and that just shows how bad the Mega Minion is. Also, how broken the Phoenix is right now, just supporting with a Tombstone right here. The green boy isn't able connecting onto my tower. We're just winning the second time, I think even clearer against Golem, and yes, what an incredible deck by my side. Okay guys, and now coming to the last game of today's video. Let's just see what he's playing. Sending him the good luck. I'm totally ready to rumble. It looks like as we are playing against RG again. So RG always means Phoenix as well. So we played twice against RG Phoenix. I think also once against Golem Phoenix, and one time, yeah, for sure it wasn't Phoenix, but I would say Phoenix would have been better in this matchup. So now good decks by my side. He's using his own ability, but I wouldn't say this was a good ability. For sure his skeleton or his zappies are just annoying. That's why I'm losing my half tower, but it is how it is. Life is not easy. Let me get down with a fireball against him. So yeah, good fireball. Unfortunately, he's also playing with the fireball for himself. So he has the gang, the zappies, the mother witch. Maybe I was wrong with the Phoenix I was expecting by him, but still great. Or yeah, it's possible for us winning. I went down with my Mighty Miner against his Fisherman. Unfortunately, he always has the Zappies, so Zappies is one of the most hated cards from my side, because I just hate playing them, or playing against them. Tombstone, my ability comes down, killing the Zappies. Good choice, Tombstone. Now Skeletrax coming down. Good Skeletrax. They taking care of the full Skellies, so I wouldn't say I'm even getting one connection. And that's something you always want to see. So am I getting the one? No, not even one Skeleton King connection. That's great. That's just a good job by my side. Good defense. Mighty comes down. Phoenix comes down in case he's using his Fisherman. I'm just... Oh god. I was failing the zap. Otherwise it would have been the flawless defense. Unfortunately, it's not. So I take that. I think the Mother Witch just dies. That's why I'm not, or that's why I wasn't playing a Fireball. Why should I play a Fireball on a Mother Witch which just died already? So wouldn't been worth it. But still good drakes. I think the Spear Goblins are just dying. I expect I have to get onto a tower trade. For sure I'm not defending my tower and taking his tower down. That's just impossible when playing against so much air counters. But Fireball comes down. Mighty comes down as well. So good Mighty. Mighty is taking care of the Zappies. Now he's using his Fisherman. But why should I use my Mighty Miner ability? There's no need for. But now I have to use them. But he has the Zappies. So you guys can see, in case he just killed 3 counters, there's the next counter for him. So how hard it is. And when I'm winning this matchup, it's a good proof, I would say, that my deck really works. Skeletrax taking care of the Mother Witch. I think his Fireball probably is coming too late. I have to Fireball this gang combination, weird gang, but I had to play my Fireball out. And you don't want to play your Fireball out, because playing the Fireball out always means your Mighty Miner is just, yeah, there's no reason for your Mighty Miner anymore. So Zap comes down. I expecting second hit, maybe even a next hit. So great balloon, great hits by him. So I just, oh no, it's already a fireball range. Sending him a good game. He played incredibly good, but still we managed winning. I think he hard countered me when playing with the gang, Zappies, Mother Witch. So he wasn't playing with Phoenix, but still, that's my favorite Lava Hound deck for today, for right now, for the current meta. In case there are coming some balance changes in the game, I'm going to show you on this channel, which is my new Lava Hound deck. So make sure to subscribe to the channel. In my opinion, it's worth it. Thanks for watching as always. See you next video. Bye guys.